Okay, let's go ahead and get moving. Taking a nice deep breath. And another one. Okay. Get those arms moving, legs going. And we're going to take it side to side. Good. All right. And we're going to take it back to a march. Notice your breath. Make sure you're not holding it. Good to see everybody again today. All right. Side to side again. Reach up and across. Get that nice big stretch. Anybody have big Super Bowl plans? That's coming up. We got Valentine's Day. February is kind of a fun month, really. Short month, but it's fun. Every day my son asks if it's Valentine's Day yet because he made a really cool Valentine's box. And so he's excited to show it off. But I'm like, oh, we still have a whole week. We'll get there though. Let's bring those knees up a little bit higher. Slow down your pace, engage your core, and breathe. Okay. Couple more here. And then let's take it back side to side. And if you want to add a little bit of a dip, get those quads firing. Nice and warm before we get started. If you were sore at all from Monday's class, that's okay. Hopefully this will actually help to work some of that soreness out. Get a good cool down later. Drink lots of water. And back to a march. All right. What I want us to do next is the tandem walk. So we're going to do one foot right in front of the other. If you need to walk by your wall for that added support, you can. Working on our balance here. And then we're going to move it into the tiptoe walk. So take that step, come up to your tiptoe, or if you'd rather just balance for that split second flat-footed, that's okay. Get those calves warm. All right, good. And let's find our chair. Gonna do some hip warmers. So start with one foot right in front of the other. Drag it out to the side and back in. Okay, switch to the other side now. Same thing. And while we're at our chair, give me a couple more of these. We're going to check our balance. So you can either go back to that tandem stand with one foot in front of the other, or if you'd rather try one foot, get your balance, let go, see how you do. Try to hold for about 10 seconds or so. And then we're going to put both feet down, switch to the other side, and try again. If you need to grab on, grab on. I want you to be safe. Usually one side is a little bit sturdier than the other. All right, let's keep warming up those hips. I'm going to tap my foot in front and toe behind. You can just do your legs and feet, lower body, or you can add the arms with it. So when I tap behind, my arms are up. When I tap in front, my arms are down. It's up to you. You can also hold onto the chair if you need for balance. And let's switch sides. Heel in front, toe behind. Good. Last one. All right, let's get our arms going. So start with those arm swings back and forth. Good. And let's do some backward swimmers. So take that arm back and then the other, just like you're doing the backstroke, going for a swim. Other way. Bring it forward now. One more. All right, I want you to give me some goalposts. We're going to stretch up, kind of crossing our hands. I know you can't see, but kind of like that. Then bring it down. Up again. Other hand goes in front. Do a couple of those. Last one. Okay, bring those arms down like this, and then we're going to stretch forward, bring it back like you're doing a row. So we don't want to go too fast on this one. We're really feeling that stretch. Alternating hands. Let's do one more. And arms can come down. Pretend you have that ribbon in your hand, bring it around your waist. Like you're passing it back and forth. Then we're going to go around our head. Feel your chest open up here. And then give me a figure 8. All right, one more. Bring those arms out, circles forward. And back. Forward again. I always think of this as the punishment in PE when we weren't good as kids. I'm reframing that as a nice little warm up here for the shoulders and take it back. Good. All right, couple more things. We're going to do some practice squats. So get those feet out where you like them, and then just start with those little bitty squats. And as you feel ready, you can go a little bit deeper. We're still breathing. Getting ready to go here. Hopefully you're feeling good today. Hardest part is getting started most of the time. Let's do one more. And we're going to end with some modified jumping jacks. Last thing, we'll grab a drink and then we'll get started. And looking good out there this morning. One more and rest. Let's grab some water. We have wide leg squats with that optional press. So you want your chair, maybe some weights. Okay. Let's do it. If you haven't used the weights before, if you haven't added the press in, remember you can always try that for one set, and then the other two go back to just legs. Even just doing that one set with both upper and lower body, that's progression. So remember, you have lots of options there. Get those feet out wide, knees out wide. We're going to bring our arms up and ready. Here we go. First set. Let's take it up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Gonna scoot back just a little bit in my chair. Extend my legs, point my toes, and flex back and forth. Kind of gives me a stretch in the calves and then the shins, the front part of the leg. Let's do a couple more. All right, feet down, scoot back up. Let's get ready to go again. Feet out wide, arms up, second set. Take it up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. I'm going to set my weights to the side and twist around, look over my shoulder. Nice little stretch in the back. Keep breathing. Other side. Heart rate's up already. Let's twist around the other way. And switch. All right, third set. Grab those weights if you're using them. Feet out, starting position. Everybody ready? Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. All right, great job. Take a second to get a drink. Grab your breath. Okay, so I'm going to be moving into deadlifts. If you'd like that other option, stand behind the chair, wipe the mud off your shoe, tap the toe. So glute extensions is the modification. I'll be showing the deadlift, grabbing my weights for that. Okay. So feet are about shoulder width apart on this one. I'm thinking about engaging my core, bringing that belly button a little closer to my spine. I'm going to reach down, pushing those glutes towards the wall behind me, bend in the knee. Everybody get ready because here we go. Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Let's do some heel toe tap. And take it to the other side. Okay, a couple more. All right, let's go again. So get into your starting position. You might be switching sides if you're doing those glute extensions. I'm going to take it to the down position, and here we go. Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down, 2, up 5, down, 2, up 6, down, 2, up 7, down, 2, up 8, down, 2, up 9, down, 2, and up 10, down, 2, rest. Okay, let's do outside, inside of that front part of your foot. Feel the stretch in your ankle. Make the ankle do the work. Sometimes it's easy to just turn that leg back and forth. And then we're going to go to the other side. All right, we have one more set on this one. So let's get ready. If you're with me, take it to the down position and up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. All right, let's take a little break here, grab a drink. I'm going to be moving down to the floor for bridges with the chest press. If you'd like to stay standing, you'll have that chair out and doing those standing leg curls. So however you want to split that up, just trying to get it even for both sides. Okay, so make your way to that next spot. Give everybody a few more seconds. It's a good time to take a few deep breaths. Okay, so on the floor, got my arms ready at that 45-degree angle, palms facing in. I'm going to push up through those heels into my bridge, trying to keep that there the whole time. Everybody ready? Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Okay, I'm going to set my weights down and do some finger stretches, spread wide and then into a gentle fist. And then our O's, thumb to each finger kind of down the row. Nice little stretch here for your hands. So check in, see how that first set went. If you need to make any changes, now's the time. I'm going to lay back down, get ready. Push up through those heels into the bridge if you're on the floor. And here we go again. Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Nice. Okay. In between, I'm going to do hands to the sky, thumb to pinky. thumb to each finger. Okay, third and final set on this one. On that chest press, as you get tired, make sure you're still right above the chest, not feeling that in your shoulders. Okay, so we might need to bring that down a little bit if we are feeling it there. Let's go ahead and make our bridge. And up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Okay, before we go anywhere, guess what? Bonus move. I'm going to set my weights over to the side. You can do this one on the floor or behind your chair. We have those side hip raises. So if you're standing, you'll be behind the chair and bringing that leg out to the side. Okay, I'm going to do this on the ground. Working those hips. Okay. So get situated. First side, here we go. Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2. Okay, you can switch to the other side. You can stay on the same side. It's up to you. If you stay, it makes it a little bit harder because you don't get as much rest. Okay, so let's get ready to go again. Take it up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2. All right, switching sides. If you're standing, kind of pedal those legs, shake it out. Dance brace, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to switch sides. Here we go again. Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2. Okay, switch or stay. Pause here for a few seconds. All right, last set. Everybody ready? Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. All right, carefully make your way back up. grab a drink. Speaking of dance breaks, my daughter got this like play, um, oh my gosh, record player for Christmas. And so she'll ask, Mom, do you want to go have a dance party? And we'll play her little records. It's so fun. Okay, so let's do a stretch before we move into our hops. Gonna get some hip circles in. So draw some circles for me. For this next one, you may want your chair out if you're doing the squat to stand, or you might need nothing. So just make sure your area is clear. Go the other direction. All right, if you haven't had a chance to grab a drink of water, please do that if you need. Find your spot. We're going to count these on our own. All right, so get into that starting position and start when you're ready. Give me that bend in the knee on the jump. Find the pace that works for you today. Good job. Jumping high out there, I can see. Finish out that 10. And then let's do palms down and up. Over and back. Okay. Give me a nice deep breath in and out. Okay, second set. Let's get ready and begin. Good job. Remember, we're not looking too low or too high, kind of right in front of us. And we're breathing. Almost done. Does anybody else like move across the room? I'm always way further this way at the end. Okay, hands on your shoulders, bring elbows in and out. In, hold that there. Out. Let's do one more. In and out. Good. Deep breath. All right, last one. Here we go. Get ready and start. Just do your best this third set. It's kind of like the cherry on top. We want to keep that good form. We want to breathe. Think about something less strenuous, I guess. Finish out that 10. You got it. Nice. Okay, when you're done, let's do a little walk in place. Catch our breath. Okay. Let's go side to side. This is the part where we start to sweat, where I am. And march. All right, side to side, reaching up. Okay. March. Now from here, you can stay here. You can go to the high knee march, working that core, or we can do those standing oblique crunches. Make it work for you. Just keep breathing. Last one. And let's go for a nice slow pace here. We're cooling down from the little mini cardio blast. Give me 2 deep breaths. All right, nice job. Grab some water and we're headed into our push-ups. I'm going to get my mat out and go to the floor. On Monday, Sydney demonstrated the push-up against your chair that's stationary. So she kind of pushed her chair up towards the wall, which is what I would have to do with the tile on the floor. So that way it doesn't move. You're more at an angle. You can also do the wall push-up. So lots of options. You could try one for the first set and then switch as needed. What am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. I always do my push-ups this direction. I got to keep it, it'll feel unnatural. So get those hands placed. You want those directly under your shoulders. And we're going to go towards our surface. So do that. And then let's push away. Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Good. Okay. I'm going to do some wrist circles. Other direction. You make any changes you might need to make because we got to go again. So place those hands. Go towards your surface and up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. All right, 2 down. I need a little wrist stretch. If you want to join me, build up some tension in those wrists on the push-ups. Other side. Do some arm swings. Got to get pumped up for this last set. Okay, here we go. Let's get our hands in their spots. And we're going to go towards our surface. Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, last one, up 10, down 2, and done. Great job. Take your time, push back up or away, and grab some water. Okay, quick little chest stretch if you want. Open those arms up, pulling back slightly on your elbows, and then you're going to wrap that up into a hug. Open again. Nice stretch across the chest, and then let's close that. Give yourself a little pat for a job well done, and then we got to get ready for our rows. So I'm going to grab my weights. You may or may not want your chair. Moving right along. All right. So I'm going to Get into my starting position. You do the same. We're all going to have that nice tilt forward. Everybody ready? Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Okay, let's do some ankle circles. If you're standing, feel free to hold on to something supportive if you need help with the balance. We're going to go the other direction. This side, I'm always pretty solid. It's when we switch that I start to teeter a little bit. That right leg. Let's go to the other side, draw some circles on that leg. And switch. All right, both feet down, and let's get into position for set number 2. Everybody ready? Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Okay, ear towards shoulder. Other side. Switch. Other side. All right. Third set. Get into position. And up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, switch sides if you need, and up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. All right, set those weights down. Give your arms a break. I need a drink of water. Okay, grabbing my mat. Time for dead bugs. You can also do the planks or seated oblique crunches, but let's work our core. This means you only have a couple more exercises to go, just like that. We're near the end. All right, so as everybody kind of gets where they're going, just remember you got to find that rhythm with your breath. So I like to breathe in as I'm stretching out down on the floor, and then exhale as I bring that arm and leg up on the chair. You can inhale as you're open, and then exhale as you twist in. And it feels, if you do it opposite, it feels kind of awkward. And so hopefully that will help you. So let's all get into our starting position. I'm going to take one foot and the opposite arm down. Here we go. Up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down, 2, up 10, down, 2, rest. Okay. Let's take a few seconds here, dealer's choice on the stretch, or you can just breathe, take some time to relax. So think about how that first set went. Were you holding your breath? Anything like that? Just be aware. Make a plan for this time. Sometimes that first set is the hardest, and then we settle into the move in sets 2 and 3. So we'll hope for that, right? So let's get ready to go again. Get into that starting position. I'm going to take one foot and the opposite arm down and up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2. Keep breathing. Up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Good job. Take a little break here. Again, whatever feels right for you. If you want to stretch or breathe, take a few seconds to rest. Just got one more set to go. All right. Give me one last breath. Well, you're going to keep breathing. But before we go, let's get into that starting position. I'm going to take one foot, one arm down, and up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, down 2, rest. Okay, we did it. We made it through. I'm gonna make my way back up. Mats go away. Last time we'll need them for today. Grabbing a drink. So we have those side stepping squats next. If you want a chair or a weight, grab that. All right. So everybody kind of get into that starting position. We're going to take one foot out to the side, go down into your squat and up 1, down 2, up 2, down 2, up 3, down 2, up 4, down 2, up 5, down 2, up 6, down 2, up 7, down 2, up 8, down 2, up 9, down 2, up 10, and rest. I'm setting my weight down. I'm going to go into a stretch, reaching up and across. Other side. Switch. Other side. All right, grab whatever you need to go again. So remember on this one, you can alternate each time. You can also decide to stay on one leg. So for the first set, I stayed just moving this leg out. So I'm going to switch and do this leg for the second set. And in the third set, you could split half and half or alternate. And that does make it a little bit harder if you're ready for that challenge. With that, bring one foot out, go down into your squat, up one, down two, up two, down two, up three, down two, up four, down two, up five, down two, up six, down two, up seven, down two, up eight, down two, up nine, down two, up 10, and rest. Again, I'm setting the weight down for a stretch. I'm going to do that back scratch or the tricep stretch. Good. Switch sides. Switch again. Other side. All right. Third set. Let's do it. Get into the starting position. Take one foot out, down into that squat, and up one, down two, up two, down two, up three, down two, up four, down two, up five, down two, up six, down two, up seven, down two, up eight, down two, up nine, down two, up 10, and done. I'm going to put my weight down, grab some water. Let's see, checking the time. Let's throw in a few bicep curls before we cool down. Okay, this is the last exercise of the day. We're getting tired. If you're choosing a weight that's maybe less than you would normally do, that's perfectly fine. All right, so let's start with our W curls or wide curls. So got that little bit of an angle. We're going to go to 8 today, okay? Let's take it up one, down two, up two, down two, up three, down two, up four, down two, up five, down two, up six, down two, up seven, down two, up eight, down two, rest. In between, I'm just going to do some ankle circles. If you're seated, do the toe circles again. It's a little bit harder to do this on a seated position. We'll go the other way. So toe stays down if you're standing. And we'll switch sides. And other direction. All right. Up next, we're going to bring those arms in front or to the side. Curl up and down. Here we go. Up one, down two, up two, down two, up three, down two, up four, down two, up five, down two, up six, down two, up seven, down two, up eight, down two, rest. Okay, turn and look over your shoulder. Feel that stretch in your neck. Bring it around the other way. Switch. And other side. Okay, one more set, and then we're done. We're going to do our hammer curls. So palms are facing in towards your legs. Here we go. Up one, down, two, up two, down, two, up three, down, two, up four, down, two, up five, down, two, up six, down, two, up seven, down, two, and up eight, down, two. Great job. Put those weights away. We are done with those. And I'm going to grab a chair. Let's start from a seated position on our cool down. Okay. So take a seat for me. When you're ready, you can just start with some of those. I don't even know what I want to call this one, but pulling those knees up towards your chest. So I'm sitting up nice and tall, bringing that knee in. Everybody's going to have a little bit different range of motion. Let's do one more on each side. Good. Okay, now I want you to step your feet out wide, just like on the wide leg squat. Take a breath in, bring those arms up. And then I want you to tilt forward with a flat back and hold and breathe. If you can, one more breath here. Otherwise, just come on out. In fact, everybody come back down, feet together. Then let's extend one foot, toes to the sky, reaching forward. Hold the stretch, just not your breath. Let's go ahead and sit up, but keep that same leg out. Take a breath in. As you exhale, reach back down. All right, so I'll send out today's recording. You can always get a third session in. Let's see, Friday or Saturday would be a really good day. Since we do a full body workout, we do want about a day of rest in between. Let's go ahead and switch to the other side here on the stretch. But you can do other types of exercise on those days, of course. If you like to walk or bike or, swim, lots of different things, yoga. Because it's our first week, if you need some extra stretching, that's totally understandable. Let's go ahead and sit up. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, stretch back down on that same side. We just always want to make sure we're warmed up before we start stretching so we don't pull anything. All right. Let's sit up and go into our hip stretch. Bring in one leg across. It's a long day, a full day, all good things, but I'm glad I got to start it with this. So I hope this kind of sets your day off on the right note. Go ahead and switch sides. One of our participants, I don't think they'd mind me sharing this, is going on a trip, and they told me they're taking their weights with them and they're going to get a workout wherever they go. And so I thought that was pretty cool. Very determined. Love it. Switch back to that other side. And switch. Hold this stretch a few more seconds and then We're going to stand up and go into our calf stretch. All right, so that foot comes down to the floor. Let's stand up, go behind that chair, and bring one leg back, heel to the floor if you can, and breathe. Okay, let's step up and give our leg a break for a second, and then we're going to reach back again with that same side. Okay, now for the other side, go ahead and switch. Let's step up, take a beat, and then reach that same foot back one more time. All right, let's do a standing hamstring stretch. So I like to stand on the side of the chair and then reach down. Feel that stretch up the back of your legs. And then slowly stand up, reaching arms up high above your head. And bring your arms down. Let's do that one more time. Reach. Back up again. Arms up. Okay. Bring your hands down. Lace your fingers. We're going to push out and away, rounding our upper back. If it's comfortable, you can bring those hands behind. Pull up, push out your chest. And release. I'm going to bring one arm across. Sometimes I like to get my ear to shoulder stretch into as we hold this. And other side. Okay, bring that into a chest stretch. Pulling back on those elbows. And down. And let's finish with 3 deep breaths. Okay, so when you're ready, yay! Great job, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. We will see you on Monday. Have a good rest of your week.